This class is brought to you by the LA Care and Blue Shield Promise Community Resource Centers. The centers are a place to help you be active, healthy, and informed. We hope you enjoy this virtual class.
Hi, my name is Angie, and this is...
Hi, my name is Junior.
And today we're making energy bites. So, our ingredients today are going to be peanut butter, cereal, we have agave. You can also use honey if you have some available at home, but I kind of like using agave because it's sweeter and you don't have to use as much. We have our oats that we're using. We're using walnuts. We have a little bit of vanilla extract, and then I have almond butter. So if you're allergic to anything like that, you can also substitute it for honey. You can use it as well. That's why we have 2 ingredients on this side today. Are you excited? So we have 2 bowls today. He's gonna be working with the peanut butter. I'm gonna be working with the almond butter today. So first, before we get started, we have our cereal. You can leave them as is, but I like to crush them up. So I'm gonna give you some cereal in here.
And then so we go like...
We're gonna start smashing them. So we're gonna make it as small as we can or as small as we want. You can start smashing it with this. Wait, you know what else we can use? So if you have your ingredients out, I'm gonna grab this one. You can use this at the bottom of it and you can start smashing with that. So just grab it. We're gonna put these down and we're gonna start smashing it like that.
Oh!
Slowly, carefully. Do you like the way it sounds?
Sounds like a crackle one.
How's yours looking?
Really good.
So mine's pretty crunched up.
Really?
You want to try with this one? I'll switch you. Is that better? Pretty easy, right? Just for you to start crunching it.
I thought we were gonna do it like that.
You could, so you could do it with whatever you have around. So we're using these. If you have,
It's way faster.
is it faster? Okay, so whatever you have around, whatever makes it easier, just go ahead and crunch that up, okay?
It's way faster.
I think that's good. I think that's good enough.
There's still some a little.
Okay. Be careful. Be careful. You don't want to be too hard, look. So it does get a little messy if you're too rough. It's going to go everywhere. All right, I think we're fine like that. It doesn't have to be super crunched up. So, pretty good amount. So next, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be adding our oats in. You can give that a mix if you want, okay? Yep, go ahead and mix them. So
I was about to be like, crunch them?
No, we're doing that, and we're gonna also add in our walnuts. These you can crunch up in there, or you can grab them with your hands since our hands are clean now, and we can actually rip those up, okay?
I'm gonna try.
So you can crunch them up. Just crunch them and throw them in here. It's a little faster, and then you can mix it all up. I think it'd be better if you crunch them up with your hands.
I feel like it's better. Alright. It's kind of harder.
You can only do some of them. Just do the big ones. Look, this is how I'm doing it. So I grab one, just kind of use both of my thumb powers and break them. There you go. A little easier?
Kind of.
Okay.
It looks like a miniature.
Have you tried walnuts before?
Yes.
Do you like them? So you can, if you don't have walnuts or you don't like walnuts, you can add anything in there. You can even add coconut in here if you want to add coconut, like dried coconut, or even like dried up banana pieces. You can add whatever you want here. This is kind of like if you were to have a little trail bar, but you're making your own and you're gonna roll them into little balls. So it's pretty cool and pretty easy. So whatever you have laying around the house that you want to put, mostly dry ingredients, they'll be pretty good. You almost done? I'm gonna start mixing my items up. Uh-oh. I think we're good. You can start mixing everything up. So we're gonna get that good mix.
Taste test.
I don't think you want to taste that just yet.
Oh, this.
Okay, I think we're good. So next part is the fun part. We're gonna start adding our peanut butter in for yours, and I'm gonna do almond butter on mine. So, so earlier you were talking about what was in here. What did you say it looked like in here?
It looked liquidy.
It looks liquidy. So the reason why it looks like that, normally when you get a lot of like natural butters, it could be almond butter, cashew butter, peanut butter. A lot of the time, the oils from the peanuts or whatever nuts you're using will tend to come up to the top. So it's okay. Whenever you see that, you can just mix it, and it will be good as new. So we are gonna grab that. I'm gonna start putting our peanut butter in here. So this part's gonna be really messy. So just be very careful. You can mix it for the most part. We'll add more peanut butter as you go, okay? So you can start mixing that. I'm gonna move this to the side and add my almond butter.
It's kind of hard to mix because the peanut butter is all. Hard to.
Is it hard to mix? A little bit? You can use your hands already if you want.
Nah.
You don't want to get your hands dirty?
No, let's use my hands.
You can use gloves too. If you have them around, you can definitely use gloves. But
Gloves.
do you want to use gloves or do you want to use your hands? It's pretty fun using it with your hands.
My hands.
Okay,
Here you go.
we can put this right here. Does it feel cool? Okay, really quick while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of vanilla extract. Let's see. Just to give it an extra little flavor in there. And something on my side. And then just for a little bit of sweetness, if you like, you can add the blue agave if you have that, or you can use honey.
I wanted it to use honey.
So we're using agave today, healthier and just as sweet as honey. So we're gonna use a few drops in there. Do you want to use your spatula to mix again? Or do you want to keep using your hands? Ah! It's pretty messy, huh?
It's really messy.
Yeah, really messy. So don't be afraid to get in there and start mixing everything. Make sure you coat everything with the peanut butter. Let me know if you need more peanut butter or you think that's good.
I kind of need more.
You need more peanut butter? Okay, let's get you more peanut butter.
So are we doing them separate?
We're gonna do two different ones. So we're doing one with almond butter and one with peanut butter. So there are two different types of protein that we're gonna be using. Since this is also part of the protein food group, we can use that. So I'm gonna leave that there. Also, if someone's allergic to peanut butter, normally you can use almond butter. Yeah, or cashew butter. So there's different types of butters. If you guys wanna try them out, they're really good. Come on. And then this is the part too where you can use, if you like crunchy peanut butter, you can use crunchy peanut butter. Okay, you want to slowly mix everything. How do you feel about eating healthy now? Like having to eat less not healthy, yeah? Have you had this before?
No.
Does it smell good? Smells pretty good.
It smells too peanut buttery. I think I put too much peanut butter.
I guess we'll kind of see, right? So what can you tell everybody that's watching us right now about their food choices right now?
You should eat more healthy.
Why is it important to eat healthy? What do you think? Why do you think it is?
I don't really know.
So do you think, say for example, if I'm eating junk food or fast food every day, you think that's good for me when I get older?
Nope.
No. So we have to take care of ourselves when we're little, right? So that's one of the reasons why. Can you think of anything else? What else do you think we can do that would be more healthy right now during this time? What about exercise? Because a lot of us, yes, we're stuck in our house, but we can still go into the backyard, right? If we have that available.
Or if you guys have a treadmill.
Yeah, if you have that, you can definitely do that inside.
Or you could just do or if you like boxing, you could shadow box.
Yeah, you can do that. Or if you're at home in your room or in your kitchen, wherever you are, maybe you can find a game where you can play where maybe you're like crawling everywhere. If you have a hula hoop, you can do that. You can run around, just to make sure that you guys are healthy and moving.
I like running one lap around my block at home.
Yeah, and if you are going outside, you have to make sure you're safe, right? Good job. So we're gonna put our little balls. If you want to make them big or small, we're gonna start putting them right there, okay? Is it pretty messy?
It's really messy.
Really messy. So I'm still mixing mine. Because almond butter, the texture is a lot different with mine. So it's not as creamy as yours is. Because I feel like yours is really creamy.
You should have done mine. And then I should have done the almond butter.
Ooh, this is so cool. It feels so cool, right? It's really easy to make too. So you can use it with whatever cereal or whatever you have around. I'm just gonna be rolling these.
What kind of bigger one?
Do you know what these are for?
What?
So they're called energy bites. Why do you think they're called energy bites?
Because they give you a lot of energy.
Yeah, so these give you energy. So you can make these maybe the day before and you can have them in a little bag and you can have maybe like 4 or 5 of them. And then throughout the day, you can just eat one if you're hungry and you want a snack instead of eating chips or eating unhealthy stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have anything else to say?
Or if you eat like candy,
Yeah,
because that will rot your teeth.
right.
Potential hygiene, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm. So you want to make sure we're keeping our hygiene up even with our teeth. So I know since a lot of us are stuck at home, we're eating chips and we're eating candy and whatever's easier, or just sitting down watching TV, but we have to move, we have to try to eat healthy. This is really easy, really fast, and you can just store it away and just have them for other days. So if you're ever feeling, oh, I need a snack, or I want candy, you can definitely do that. You have to roll these in the balls. Look how mine are.
Mine are really big.
Well, you can do them big, but make sure that, look, do you want to watch me do one? So I grab it.
I like doing mine.
Look.
big.
Yeah, but you have to make sure, because if not, when we put them away, they're not gonna hold together. See how I'm squeezing it? I'm squeezing it, and then they come. Make sure that they're little. They're not gonna be super messy when we put them away. Good job. Is there anything new that you want to try right now while we're stuck at home?
I want to try making like healthy cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that sounds really good. I think we can do that. That sounds like a really good idea. I think honestly we can make anything that's not healthy. You just have to find a way. Is there any other ideas of things that you've thought about that maybe you want to try? Like, do you want to try new foods?
No foods.
New foods? Do you want to try, but healthy, right? Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. These look so good already. They smell really good.
Want to smell yours?
Do you want to smell mine?
Yeah, mine smells different.
Yeah, well, because you're using peanut butter. I'm not using peanut butter. I'm using almond butter, right?
Yours doesn't really smell like anything.
No, but it tastes still pretty good. So I think I'm almost done. I feel like I can add...
You've made these before?
Yeah, I've made these before. I usually make these for my daughter. She likes to eat these as a snack because a lot of kids just kind of go around looking for sugary items. So this is a good way so I can have her eat a nice little healthy snack for her.
My hands are really messy.
They're getting really messy. Okay. So for the rest
This
of
good?
yeah. So for the rest of mine, since it looks like I didn't have enough almond butter, I like to kind of mix my peanut butter and almond butter sometimes. So I'm gonna grab.
Take some more. Yeah,
I'm gonna mix it together. Cause I kind of like the taste of both of them together.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try yours and then try mine.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. A nice little taste.
Well, mine is gonna be the big taste.
Yeah, you wanna make sure you're squeezing them, right?
Looks like they're sculptures.
They do. They
This
do
one
kinda
kind of looks like that one, but it's kind of flat on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this one here. So we're almost done. Go ahead and finish up yours. I still have a good amount, so you're gonna have to help me with mine since we've mixed both of ours for this last bit. So these are the peanut butter and almond butter ones. Ooh, the peanut butter is really sticky.
I know.
Oh my goodness, it's not as bad as it. Yeah.
Looks.
Well, we left the peanut butter out,
You
and
could
it's
put
really
some
hot
on
over
my
here,
tray.
so I think that was a bad idea.
You could put some on my tray.
We can. I'm gonna put them right here in the meantime, and then we'll put some on yours. Because we still have 2 bowls right here, so we don't mix them up since
Okay.
these are mixed.
I'll have this bowl. Pass me some.
You're almost
I
done?
still have some.
Do you want to finish doing those, or? I'm gonna go ahead and just put my hands in. Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
All right, let me feel it.
I mean, it feels probably just the same like yours. Here, I'll give you some of these so you can mix them. And then I'll finish these. We can start putting them in these bowls right there so we don't mix them up, okay?
Oh, this feels so weird.
But the good thing about this, when you're all done, your hands are gonna be super soft.
I know.
So it kind of works out. And you'll smell like peanut butter for a while.
I don't care.
Do you think your friend's gonna like these? You think he's gonna like them? Does he like peanut butter?
No.
You wanna ask him? Ask him. Ask him if he likes peanut butter or butter.
Say yeah.
He said yeah? Okay. So
I can read his mind.
You can read his mind.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to get him to try a lot of stuff too because he doesn't really like eating a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's very picky. So we're gonna try to get him to try stuff. So as long as you try it one time, it's good, right? Oh, you made it really big. I'm just making them small.
I like to make mine big.
I can see that.
So I can do it.
I'm gonna just put these in the same bowl then.
Put them in this bowl.
No, we'll put it in that one because I'm already done. I'm gonna finish squeezing the last ones.
I'm gonna squeeze this one.
Oh no, this one's coming apart. Okay, we're gonna squeeze the last one.
Yours are really coming out better than mine.
It's okay. I like the ways yours look because yours are really big. Instead of having a bunch of them throughout the day, you can just have one. You just have one and you don't have to worry about it again. With mine, you can have like a few of them. So that's really good.
Because you're saving more.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna actually put all of these in the fridge. If you don't have a lot of space, you can try to figure out how to put it in just one bowl so we can put them in the fridge. You can put them in there for 5 or 10 minutes and they're gonna be really hard. So you can eat them right after they're done or we can put them in Ziploc bags. So now while we're waiting for our yummy recipe to get out of the fridge, we're gonna go ahead and start filling the Choose My Plate. So do you remember where these went?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and tell us. So which one are you grabbing first?
The vegetables.
Vegetables. Where do the vegetables go?
Right here.
Good job.
Grains. Grains are like rice.
Mm-hmm.
And then dairy.
Mm-hmm. What's dairy?
Like milk, cheese, and
Like ice cream?
ice cream, and yogurts.
Yeah.
So there's protein.
We're gonna put our protein on. Good job.
And then fruits.
So, do you notice something different about the sizes of each one? Do you have them on here? Let me fix them so you can kind of see.
I don't.
Let's take a closer
Oh,
look.
so
You see how everything's different sizes?
Yeah.
So there's more vegetables than fruit, right? So this is gonna be like half of the plate. So half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables, but if you notice, there's more vegetables than fruits, right? So you wanna eat more vegetables on your daily serving than fruits. And then when we look at grains, it's saying that you have to eat a little bit more than your protein. And today, since we made our peanut butter bites, we were talking about protein and different items that are in our protein. So if you kind of think about it, you don't want to be eating a lot of protein, right? So sometimes when you want that really big piece of steak, do you think that's healthy for you? No, because according to our guidelines on our Choose My Plate, it's better for you to have a small portion of protein, right? So with that being said, we are gonna start going through our items that we have for our protein. So the first item with our proteins are gonna be our shrimp. So shrimp is very good to have if you wanna have a little bit of our seafood. And then we have also our fish, a part of protein. So we're gonna kind of just put them there so you kind of have an idea. If you have any form of steak, you can have that on there. So any kind of form of meat, chicken would work as well. So we have eggs, that goes in our protein as well. We have tofu. A lot of people aren't too sure what this is, but it's kind of one of those things that kind of absorb the flavor that you want to do. So this would go into our protein. And lastly, what we use today with our recipe today, which is our form of peanuts and nuts.
Ding! Did you know that 2 of the United States presidents had peanut farms?
I did not know that. That's so awesome. That's cool. So they were telling me that they would grow peanuts in their in a farm.
Yeah.
That is super awesome. Are you ready to test it out?
Yes.
All right, ready? I'm gonna grab my almond butter one. You grab your peanut butter one. Ready? Go.
First, I want to give it to my friend. He already started. It's cool.
It's so good.
He thinks it's really good.
Mmm. I like these.
Mmm.
Mmm.
I really like them.
So, like I said, they're really good for you. They're gonna give you a lot of energy. So we can start putting these in little baggies.
Oh, we gotta try it.
Do you wanna try the ones that are mixed?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you wanna put that one to the side? You wanna finish it?
Why not?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. This one's a little small.
I don't want to get that one.
You want pick yours. So this one is the one that has both of them.
Oh, cool. This is the same as mine.
Yeah. I think the peanut butter is really overpowering, but it's really good.
Try one of mine. Try yours.
Do you want to try one of my almond butter ones? Okay. I'm gonna put the ones that I already tasted right
I'll
here.
try the smallest one.
You want this one?
I said the smallest one.
That one's small.
This one's smaller.
Okay, then you can have this one.
This one.
Okay, I'll move that one out of your way. Is it good? Really peanut buttery? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and taste your peanut butter one. Mmm. Sounds really good. So, while he's tasting his, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting mine in little baggies.
Almond.
Do you like the almond butter one? Was it good? So this is gonna be our mixed one. So I like to have them in separate bags, especially if I'm gonna make different ones. That way you have an idea of which one you're doing. You don't wanna mix them up. So this is gonna be our mixed one. And then do you wanna help me put the peanut butter ones in here? Okay, we can do, since we did really big ones, we can do 2 in each bag, okay?
Yeah, I'm already full.
Okay, see, it gets you full, right? Really full. So you don't need to eat a lot of these. It's gonna get you full super fast. So we can do, I'm gonna do 2 of these in here. You can do 2 in your bag if you want.
Same. Since I'm gonna take a very big one.
Yeah, they're really big. So you'll be full probably just eating 1 or even half of those since they're so big. So just do 2 here.
Let's put 3 in here.
Well, you wanna have them so you don't have that many in there. So we'll put 2 in this one, okay? You can just close those up.
And then there's this.
Oh yeah, do you want to put that one by itself?
Yeah. Along with.
We'll put that one right
Oh, I almost finished one.
here. We'll put those away later, okay? So these are all ready to go. These can last in your fridge for a couple of days.
Oh, no.
So it's good for you to be able to do that. Great job today, guys, helping us follow the recipe completely through. You guys are really gonna enjoy them as much as we did. You enjoyed them, right?
Yeah.
They're really good. They're gonna get you full. So make sure you have those to eat. You can eat, like I said, 1 or 2. You'll immediately know that you're full. Even though it doesn't look like a lot, it's gonna get you pretty full. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again next week and at one of our resource centers as soon as we can. Until then, stay active, healthy, and informed.